There are children with deafblindness who have additional disabilities such that they require physiotherapy exercises. There are various hospitals that offer physiotherapy that children can be taken to at least twice per week. It is always encouraged that in between the sessions, the interveners should continue with home physiotherapy exercises. Physiotherapy is done to improve muscle power and increase the joint range movement through prompting to move the leg or hand and through being supported to move the leg or hand by the intervener. First, stimulate the muscles to relax. Then, after the child's muscles have already relaxed, the intervener stretches the child slowly and repeatedly.
I hold the hands, then I massage slowly for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then after massage, now I start to rotate the joints, flexing and extending the joints. And she is relaxed now. That's the time now I can start moving the joints now. Then when we are moving the joints, we start from the top, going to the bottom. So I start with the shoulder joint. So I have to rotate it slowly like this. Like this. You support the shoulder bone. Then you rotate slowly like this. Like this. Like this. You can rotate it for 5 to 10 times. After we are done with the shoulder joint, we come to the elbow joint. Like this. Both sides. Like this. After that, then we come to the elbow joint. Like this. Like this. Slowly. And you have to move the joint to the full range. Like this. Then after that you come to the smaller joints now. These ones. You rotate it like this. Like this. Like this. Slowly. Slowly. Then you come to the joints of the fingers now. These ones. Rotate them slowly. Like this. Like this. Slowly like this. Slowly. So like this, so that you can open up our fingers. Like this. Like this. Then now you compress the joints. You apply pressure on the joints now. Slowly. Slowly, slowly, like this. You can apply pressure for around five times. Yes. Slowly. Then this joint again, like this. Slowly. Then you proceed to the other hand now. And you repeat the same procedure you have done on the right hand.
Weight-bearing exercises are done to strengthen the hand and leg muscles so that the child can lift him or herself independently. Move the joints at the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingers as you massage.
You start massaging from top to bottom. Yes. Yes, slowly. Slowly. For around 3 to 5 minutes. Slowly. When she is fully relaxed, now you can rotate the shoulder joint. And before you rotate it, you have to support it on top. Let me show you. You lift it up again. Then you support the shoulder joint like this. Then you rotate like this. In small oscillations. Yes. Slowly. Forward and backwards. Yes. Yes. Change again. Yes. For around 5 to 10 times. Yes. After that, you rotate the elbow joint. Yes. Move it slowly. Slowly. 5 to 10 times. Slowly. Slowly. Then you come to the wrist joint. Slowly like this. Yes. Yes, rotate it. You move the joint to full joint range. Slowly. And after that, now you can rotate now the small joints of the fingers. Yes. Slowly. 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 Yes. Yes. To open up our fingers. Yes. Then after that, now you can compress the elbow joint. You apply a little force like this, up, down, like this. You have to look at the child. If she is showing any sense of pain, you know you have to reduce the pressure you are using. But for her, she is relaxed. There's no pain. And after that, you come to the wrist joint again. Apply some little force like this, traction, like this. Then after that, you move the hand past the midline. This one. Slowly, 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 slowly. Five to 10 times. Then you repeat the same procedure on the other side of the body now. You spread it on your hands. Then you start massaging slowly from top, bottom. Top, bottom, yes. Slowly. Top, bottom. 2 to 3 minutes is enough. Up. Now you roll her over. You tuck in this hand like this. Then you turn her around like this. You move her slowly like this. Like this. So that she sleeps on her tummy now. Then you come back to the back now. You massage slowly. 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 Up. Relax. You spread the oil. You start massaging from top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Like this. You also massage the muscles of the neck. Yeah. Slowly. Like this. Slowly. The back. Like this. Up. Like this. Top, bottom. Slowly. Now she's relaxed now. Now I can do weight bearing now of the ants of the upper extremity. Now we are going to do weight bearing exercise on the ants using a roller. Then we put the roller under our arms. This is the roller.
Roll the child over as shown. Then support the child to bear weight on the hands as shown and hold in position for about 5 minutes.
Then I stretch our hands.
Do this repeatedly about 5 to 10 times depending on the child's strength.
So as to exert weight on our arms, like this. You can keep her in that position for around 3 to 4 minutes to be enough. Like this. Slowly. The exercise is to strengthen the arms, the muscles of the arms, so that she can lift herself up when she is lying on the bed. And it also improves in head control. Kichwa juu, shika tena hapo hapo tena, kichwa juu, head up. Up. Slowly. Then after that, you remove her from that position. You remove the roller. Instead of a roller, you can use a jerrycan at home. You only need to cover it and put the child on top of it, but I'll demonstrate how to do it. Okay. You remove the child first. Put her aside. Then you assemble the jerrycan. This is the jerrycan now. Then you lift up the child like this. Like this. And put her on top of it like this. This is the jerrycan. Then you stretch out her arms like this. Move her forward, and it reacts the same as the roller. Okay, like this. You can put the child there for 3 to 5 minutes. Brownies. You change the position now. She lies on her back, so that you now exercise the legs now. You first massage the muscles of the legs first.
Roll the child over to lie on his or her back. Massage the legs and move the joints from hip, knee, ankle, foot, and toe joints.
Starting from top, bottom. You massage slowly like this. Top, bottom. Top, bottom. Yes. Yes. Top, bottom, top, bottom. You start moving the joints of the hip, knee, and the ankle joint. You rotate them slowly like this, starting from top, coming downwards. You rotate slowly, slowly. This is the hip joint. 5 to 10 times. Then you come to the knee joint, this one. Slowly move it backward and forward, like this. 5 to 10 times. And after that, you come to the ankle joint. Ankle joint is this one. You rotate it like this, slowly. You make sure you don't cause any injury. You rotate it slowly, forward and backwards. Yes, slowly. Also sideways. Yes. Like this. Keep on checking the child's face so that you reassure her. If there is any sense of pain, you will see it on her face. Slowly, 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 slowly. When you are through, you repeat the same exercise on the other side of the leg. If the child is experiencing some pain, you relieve some pressure. Maybe you are the one causing the pains if the child is not irritated by any other stimuli. Like that. After the exercise of the legs now, we lift up the child to the sitting position, like this. Before we proceed on to weight bearing of the legs, we lift her up like this.
Place the child in a sitting position.
She faces away from you, like this. Then you stretch her trunk slowly.
Rotate the child's body and stretch on both sides, to the left and to the right.
Then on the other side, like this. After that, now you can bring her to sitting, so that now she can lift herself up.
Lift the child and make him or her step down.
Sitting position like this.
Then lift him or her to a standing position. Then support the knees and bend the child. If he or she is strong, he or she can bring him or herself back or be supported to do so.
You can move her to a count of 5 or 10.
Do this repeatedly about 5 to 10 times depending on the child's strength.
Slowly. 4. Slowly. 5. Last one. Slowly. 6. That is enough for her. Now we are going to do exercise of the back muscles using the therapy ball. But we can also use the jerry can. But first I will demonstrate using the therapy ball. First we are going to cover it with a lasso, because sometimes it is cold.
Using a ball, edge of a bed or sofa, jerry can, bend over the child and hold in position as depicted. Do this back and forth 5 to 10 times to strengthen the back muscles.
This is linear motion. Like this. And you can also use circular motion. Circular motion is this one. You mix slowly. Like this. Slow motions like this. Now we are going to lift the child up by holding our arms like this to sitting position, like this. Then you support our trunk like this using my both arms. Then you can rotate her side by side, like this, slowly. Slowly. We move on the side, on sides, to strengthen the muscles of the back. Lift her up again like this. Then we move our side, like this. Other side, like this. This is to strengthen our back muscles. Like this. Up again, like this. Sideways. Yeah. Other side, like this. Then you roll over the child again, like this. You turn her back like this, slowly. There. Arms on the front. Then you stretch our back muscles. You hold her here. Then you move her slowly like this. You stretch her back now, slowly. Slowly. You just reassure the child that everything is fine, because it can be because of fear. Just reassure the child and continue stretching her slowly like this, so long as you are not causing any injuries to her back. Like this. Like this. This is enough. Now let me demonstrate using a jerry can now. At home, you use the jerry can to stretch the muscles of the back. You put the child down like this. Then you set the jerry can. Put it in position. Then you cover it using a lasso or a shuka, like this. You lift up the child up like this. Then you make her lie down on her back, like this. Like this. Then you move her forward and backward, like this, slowly. Slowly. 5 to 10 times. 1, 2. Then you lift her up by supporting her arms like this. Put her in sitting position like this. Like this. You can move her sideways like this. Like this. So as to stretch the back muscles. Like this. Like this. Yes. Again up. Sideways. 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 Put her on a tummy like this. Then you move her forward and backward slowly, while supporting her back like this. Five to 10 times will be enough. Slowly, slowly. After you are through with all the exercises, you can put the child down to relax. Slowly, like this.
There are children who can receive instruction to move their various body parts and in turn their muscles on their own. The intervener needs to first establish the child's challenge and then support the child to improve his or her own movement of joints while improving the use of his or her fingers and hands or any other body part. In this case, the child has a weak left arm from paralysis. The intervener first stimulates the left arm muscles by massaging and stretching for about 5 minutes.
Slowly, slowly, stretch. This. Hivi. Stretch mkono. Stretch mkono. Hivi. Stretch kabisa. Hapo. Then after rotating the shoulder joint, you come to the elbow joint. You rotate it round. The other side, like this. Slowly, okay? Slowly, okay? Slowly. Relax. Relax mkono kabisa hapo. Relax. Slowly.
With prompting and instruction, having established the comfortable distance that the child's hand can move, the intervener supports the child to move objects from one point to another. The intervener can introduce different objects with various shapes, textures, colors, sizes, or weights to challenge the child as well as to keep the child interested in the activity. This can go on for 30 minutes and be repeated at intervals throughout the day with real objects or during participation in household chores.
Good. Slowly. And also to improve the joint range of motion of the shoulder, elbow and the wrist joints. Okay, continue. One by one. Go. Good. Aka. Release. Aka. Good. Aka. One. Aka. Good. Aka. He is going to remove small stones from this container up to this one size to improve the movement of the weak hand and also improve the muscle power of the fingers. Good. Endelea. Chukua ingine. Weka huko. Weka. Good.